Hey there. This video is going to be about a Levin or musical wireless headwear beanie or cap, whatever you want to call it. So I saw this thing right around Christmas time on Amazon. I thought, I thought it was probably kind of ridiculous, but I thought I'd give it a try. What the heck? So I ordered one of these and got it and started messing with it and was pleasantly surprised at how well it worked. I mean, I think I yeah no I know I did. I paid $16.99, before tax or shipping or anything, and I was not expecting much. And I was surprised at both the quality of the cap and the sound quality and how long the battery lasted on this Bluetooth headset. So this is, if you don't know, it's a beanie, like you wear for cold days on your head, and it has a speaker here, right where this. Let's see if I can show you this leather patch is. There's a speaker. There's your. This is where you power it on. You can press this button here. It tells you powering on. I can just hear it saying that. And then if the phone has Bluetooth on, which mine does, it connects to the phone. Plus and minus for volume. Then this is pause and play. Also, you answer phone calls with this, believe it or not. So there's a speaker here, and on the other side, there's a speaker here. So you can see where those are stitched right there. And the inside of the cap, it's got a sewn-in lining. It's got an opening right here. And so this opening there's the wires right there. And you can slide this speaker out. You kind of stretch this up and it'll slide the speaker out. And you do the same thing with the other side, and you slide it over to take this out so that you can wash the cap. It's a nice knit cap, has very nice looking, fits my head great. And when you pull it down, it fits and looks right, and the speakers are just over your ears. So as I thought, okay, I like it, but you know, maybe I'm out of touch with what's cool. I don't know. So I I ordered one for my 16-year-old nephew for Christmas. He was visiting from Texas and staying with us, and I got one for my 21-year-old son as well, just as kind of an extra gift. Now the one I got them cost about $27 because it was actually a really nice. Like the one I got my nephew was a gray and red in it, and it was really sharp looking, and the one I got my son was gray and black. They both really liked him. I see my son wearing his all the time. But my nephew got it, and he immediately, flipped out. Thought it was the coolest thing ever. And he has earpod Pros, yeah, earpod Pros, the Apple ones, and he liked this better than those. He said it sounded better. And he got a bigger smile on his face when his mom gave him a call to tell him Merry Christmas in the morning, and he had this on and he answered the call and was talking to her through the hat, and he really liked it. So he was wearing this thing for the whole time he was with us, like listening to music constantly on it. So it comes in this is the bag it shows up in, inside of an envelope, wireless musical headwear. It's got an instruction book inside, as well as got instructions on the back on how to operate it. So that's pretty cool the way they do that. Plus you can look it up their website on the internet and download a PDF instruction manual if you need to do that. Comes with you know what? Did I leave it in there? No, I already took it out, but it comes with a charging cable as well. Just a short little one. I think I might have tossed it in my drawer here. Yeah, this is the charging cable. This is the USB charging cable that it comes with. Mini USB, I think it is. Yeah, so I mean, no big deal. I've got a million of these laying around, so I don't really even need one. You plug it in. I don't know if you can see that or not, but you plug it in right there. Here's the thing, and the reason I'm even doing a video, because I mean, there's no other reason for me to do it if this wasn't true. This thing sounds way better than I expect a $16 quality beanie to sound with a wireless Bluetooth set. I mean, seriously, this is a quality beanie. It has a really nice soft liner. And that dual layer because sometimes beanies don't have liners. Like if you go over to Target, you can go grab a beanie for $6-7, but it does not have a liner in it. So what happens is when you get out in the cold, the wind cuts right through, and you still get cold. Whereas the ones with the liner, the wind doesn't cut through, and you stay a lot warmer. Um, and you lose a lot of your heat through the top of your head, right? So this a beanie is a really great idea on super cold days. So I expected to pay $7 for something of this quality or more anyway. But to have a Bluetooth headset in it, I expected it to be crapola. I expected it to just make tinny sound, nothing good. I can tell you, I can listen to music on this thing for quite a while. I was just earlier listening to Norah Jones "Come Away with Me." I listened to almost the whole album. I mean, it sounded really good detail, really good mids. Bass is okay. I mean, it's not great. Okay, it's not like blonde quality audio, but I can tell you, I've heard IEMs that cost more that sound not as good as this. I was really surprised, and I'm not telling you rush out. It's the next audiophile thing. I'm just telling you, if you're looking for a beanie to keep your head warm, and you want to be able to listen to music, maybe take calls while you're going for a walk outside or something, this is like a really great option for $17. I don't know that you can go wrong with that. The charge typically lasts me a couple of hours. They say it lasts a lot longer than that on their website, but it lasts me a couple of hours. It only takes about 15 minutes to charge this thing fully, maybe less than that, it seemed like. Or maybe it just didn't go all the way down when I charged it. I don't know, but holds the charge. As long as you don't stink this up too much, you won't have to pull it out and wash it too often. But this little patch looks like leather, but it's like probably it's some kind of vinyl for sure, right? It's not leather, but yeah, it's really handsome little cap, really comfortable, and the Bluetooth works well. And I was able to set my phone down on the kitchen counter and walk 10-20 feet away, and I didn't lose connection. So it's okay. It's not. They say that it'll go up to 33 feet away or something. I don't know if that's true, but definitely worked good for me. And I can tell you, the more expensive caps, just so you know, in case you see the more expensive ones, you think they're gonna have better quality hardware. It's the exact same hardware. So you'll get a nicer quality cap, but the Bluetooth set and everything inside of it is exactly the same. So really great sound quality, lasts for a couple of hours on a charge. At least that's my experience. And I don't think you can go wrong. So anyway, I thought you guys might find this cool. It's one of those little finds, you don't really expect. I didn't expect it to sound good, and it sounded really good. I will say, for me, it sounded just as good as those. What are they? Sure. Here, these guys right here. These guys right here. The COS KPH30Is. I think this to me sounded just as good as these. So, take my advice for what it's worth. Anyway, hope this helps you out, and have a great day.